Let's see if anybody comes in. I am currently on the job hunt. So. Hi, Lily. Hi, Banjo Girl. Yeah, you can shout me out. I try to shout out everybody too. So, and this is just a pop up, but I haven't done a pop up in so long. It's not funny. Uh, like I said, all my live streams lately have been AA, so I haven't had connection with anybody other than there, and people commenting in my videos. But yeah. So as I was saying, I am on the job hunt again. Just the last one, just it was not great. I will not go back to that one. This is twice they've done that to me, so nope. Anyway, enough of that. I spent the whole weekend crying because of that. So I'm trying to get myself out of that rut. Ryder is over there chewing his lamb, or should I say, sucking on the lamb. We noticed that he is still very much a baby and wanting something to soothe himself. So that's what he does with his lamb. And this lamb is so destroyed. And wish I could get him a new one, but we're working on that. Well, I went on work and let me grab my soda and my tea. I'll be right back. So I went back to work almost a year ago. Next month would be a year. Oh, here he is. Here's Mr. Ryder. Hi. You have to be part of the show too, huh? Yeah. Anyways, so I went back to work a year ago, and well, next month will be a year ago, and they had me on something that I couldn't do, so I had to go get accommodations for that. So then there's a lot of lifting in this job that I do, and so I hurt my shoulder, my left shoulder, when I worked in comp. And so they gave me nothing for workman's comp. Nothing. I still had to go to work. And there was a couple times I had to leave early because my arm was just like not having it. And I'm not going to push myself into absolute pain where I can't move like I have done before at that building. And so I went on workman's comp, and then my shoulder was hurting, and so I went to the wellness and asked them if they could give me VTO and send me home. It was only a couple hours for a couple days, and supposedly they did, and come to find out they didn't. So I was being docked my unpaid time off and not getting paid for it, and then I got fired. So, I mean, I don't know, but whatever. I won't go back to that one. Come here. Come here. I know that's why you're standing here. Come on. Come on. He's standing right here, like, Mom, pick me up. Come here. He is definitely a mama boy. he is like the other two boys. A mama for everything, huh? Yeah. So I think he's 4 now. I don't know exactly when he was born. He is a Boston Terrier, and he has come a long way. When we first got him, he didn't play, he didn't do anything. And finally, one day before he even came here, before he was rehomed to us, he was my cousin's dog for a while, and apparently him and their senior dog don't get along. So we told her, or I told her, let me talk to my husband and see what he says. Now, my husband thought he was a pug, and a pug is my husband's favorite dog. Well, one of them. And so when they showed up with him, he instantly fell in love with him. And but it took him a while to come around to playing and knowing that he's not going to be forgotten, and he's not going to be left alone. He's not going to be in a kennel. That was one of the main things. Yes, I probably should kennel him, but I don't. Huh. Since he's been here, he has not been in another kennel. That's just one of my pet peeves. Point the shaker. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Uh, anyway, so he is quite the character now. And that's the problem with going live just straight through YouTube is you get the trolls in here. And I just try to ignore them. I used to have one that was really rude, and I don't see that anymore. So, anyways. Huh. And I swear he thinks he's a human. Are you human? He acts like one. Huh. He's quite the character, though. He keeps me on my toes for sure. Huh. I try to. I've got some wipes for his little muzzle. And thank you, Shirley. Um, I got wipes for it because he gets those cry stains, the tear stains, and it gets a little crusty every now and then. And so he does not like those things at all. He's like, don't touch me with that. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you don't like those, do you? He does not like them. What are you doing? You are going to clean my ears. I don't need you cleaning my ears. Hi, Ava. I know you're busy. Thank you for being here. I need to make Shirley a moderator. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Shall we? Okay, let's see. Go here. No. I want to add as a moderator. Here we go. A standard moderator. Here we go, Shirley. You're blue. You got a wrench. I don't have very many of those. I had like when I first started my channel, I had like 3, and now I have my sister, Ava, a friend of mine, another friend who doesn't do YouTube anymore, but Ava and Lily have always been my moderators, and they're excellent. Oh, and I have other people that come into my live streams that are like, nope, 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 nope. They all got them all at once. So that was pretty awesome seeing so many people like defending my channel. It's amazing. So let's see what else is going on. Not a lot. I am a grandma. Dude, you know what? Bye bye. Yeah, I don't. Yes, it is. And you know what? I don't drink them very often, and this is my first one for today, and I got it yesterday. So, yeah. And I drink a lot of water. And it's okay to give yourself something sweet once in a while. Going completely sugar free is not good for your body either. So, anyway, enough with that. Um, we are trying to come up with a trip with my grandkids. But they go back to school next month. So, but I might go and go fishing. I've only been fishing once this year. And I paid for tags and license. And it's not cheap. Not cheap. But this little guy right here, he, yeah, it's all right, Lil. I don't mind. A troll is a troll. Yes, I remember, Shirley. I remember. Um, when they first came out, everybody had to have it, and they were in glass bottles. So it definitely was not safe for us as teenagers to be having glass bottles, you know. But it was the thing back then. Yeah. Definitely gives me heartburn though. So my sister got me this hat. It's got my name on it, not my logo. But I love it. Huh? He's right here. He thinks he needs to be on my lap. Thank you, Ava. I love it too. Dude, buzz off. Go find somebody else to harass. There we go. No. Yeah, whatever. Come on. Here we go. Now he won't be on my channel. I did block him. I blocked him 3 times. They just keep making a new one. Go away. I don't want you in my channel. This is the only reason why I stopped doing straight through YouTube live streams. I did. I reported it. Yep, I reported it. I know they're paying, but it is what it is. You know, people don't have anything better to do than to harass each other, I guess, apparently. Whatever. What you doing? What you doing? He's right here, always. I can't do that yet, I don't think. These ways I've never tried. I thought you had to be monetized to do that. I don't know. But nothing much going on over here. I'm going to definitely try to get out and go fishing. Even if I have to go without the husband, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go over to my favorite spot and sit there on the bank. I have caught one fish out of there, but I couldn't keep it. Yeah, I think you have to be monetized. But aren't you monetized, Shirley? So tonight we're going to I'm thinking about going this weekend. The husband works Monday through Saturday, so I would have to go on a Sunday if he goes with me. Yeah, I need to definitely go fishing. I gotta be out there on that bank catching me some fish. Even if it's bass I'm catching. This is better than none. What? You want back up here again? 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 He's fun. Hold on. Let me see. This is his lamb. There ain't nothing left. But he plays with this darn thing. Chews on it. And now he's back over there on the couch chewing on it. But yeah, definitely. And I'll probably do another live stream then for a little bit while I'm fishing. Because you never know, you might be sitting there all day long and never get a bite. But I definitely need to get out there and be back in my peace of mind and relax. It was definitely different being home this weekend because I was working Saturdays and Sundays. It is what it is. I'm back on the job hunt. Well, my husband says he doesn't really want me to go back to work because of my shoulder and my back. But I don't know. I kind of like having the money coming in. Gave me some money. Oh, that's not fun. How are you? Minute, guys. Okay. Been reported again. Thank you guys for taking care of that. I appreciate it. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just sitting here today doing absolutely nothing. Kind of mop the floor, but that's about it. So Ava got me well, we all have one, a paint by number. These paints, you have to add water to them because they're dry. But I started mine. Hold on, I'll go get it. If I was going to say, all my rubber bands got dumped out. So this, that's what it's going to look like. You might not be able to see it very well, but this is what it looks like so far. You see the yellow? It is canvas. So it dries really fast. So anyway, yeah, and I'm working on this. Whoops. One of my colored pencils just fell out. I've got all kinds of things going on over here. So I'm making this Afghan as well. It is getting there slowly. But yeah, it is king size, and I don't have a pattern for it. I don't know how to do a pattern, you guys. Can't read it. Oh. You're not the only one or unorganized. Oh man. We have a spare room that we need to go through. Um, we've got the kids' stuff in there. We've got our stuff in there. Oh, it's supposed to be a hobby room, but unfortunately, it became a storage room. Some of this stuff I've had since my kids were little. It's like, go away, get rid of it. So all right, Van Girl Cheryl. Have a good one. Hope your head feels better. Or whatever. But anyway, just wanted to come live for a few and give an update. I'm still here. I still do my channel, not just AA, but how are you getting back on here? You're disgusting. All right. But yeah, you need out. That's your issue. I gotta let you out. I guess it's a cue. I gotta go. He needs out. So I will see you guys later. Be safe out there and be kind. Later.